guys, I will remember to turn my volume off on my computer. Hello. Happy FallOween Day, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great day for a Tuesday. Let me get, we'll go live on Instagram. We'll go live. Well, we are live on YouTube, but I have to get Nikki Mas. I have to get it situated. Oh, nope. I really wish I could do this beforehand. That would be fantastic. But I can't. Now we'll save it. Details. There we go. Hello. Hi, Zona. How are you doing? Well, have you guys been enjoying the sales that have been going on so far? They're going to last throughout the night. So pop in and make sure that you say hello to some of these sellers that are, some of them are having their very first sale. So come on and support our, especially the people that have, it's like they've taken the leap, and, you know, let them know that they're all okay. You just got back from Michigan. Oh, Zona, did you go up north, or did you go in Michigan? Hi, Nettie. Well, everything that I'm going to be bringing, I have been taking a lot of pictures today, and I am trying to get ahead of my schedule because next week I'm just going to be going live on Monday. So it's going to be a little bit, it's going to be the kitsch fix, but I am taking pictures of all like the Halloween stuff. So I did bring a couple combination things. So we'll do some rounds of buyer's choice. I did also just now loaded in some things that I will do as also as an auction, but they've really not been previewed. Only as far as Alpena. Ran out of time to go to the UP. I want to go to the UP so bad. I just want to go and like unplug from everything. That's what I'd like to do. Hi, Karen. Just no cell phone signal. We just got to just be out there and just take it all in and not be on the internet. You know, that would be nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to see how this is going to go with the stuff that I've preloaded in, because it's going to show up towards the bottom. All right. Now I've showed this, I might have showed it last week, but hi, Tracy. This is an antique. It's from Lee Medicine. It's an embossed Los Angeles. Let's see. Let me click on the thing. Like an apothecary. I added the little bow and I added the little hat. I didn't permanently add it, so you can always just take it off if you don't want it for the fall time. But it's like a medicine apothecary bottle. It says Los Angeles and Omaha. It is 7 inches tall without the hat on, and it's in great shape. Somebody had talked about earlier rolling up like scrolls of paper to put inside here. I think that would be kind of a neat look to it. This would have had a cork in the top and not a screw. And I don't know, it's just a cool vintage bottle. I said antique, but I don't know if it's like 100 years old. Probably getting close to that. But I'm going to start at $14 for 30 seconds. If there's any interest in it, and the things that I'm showing here, if they don't sell today, they will be in the buy it now. Great way to add some Halloween into a display. You could add some polyfill and wiggly eyes to make it a ghost. Yes, I've seen that when people have used, like they've made some polyfill googly eyes and they've used fishing line. So it makes it look like the ghost is like swinging around inside there. I don't have the talent to do that, but I've seen other people do it. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so that's going to go in the buy it now for later on. I'm just going to show a couple more of the things. Now I do have, this one is a poison bottle. I showed this one earlier, So this is Vapo Chrysaline. This is has the original paper label. My dad cleaned it out. It was pretty gross. But I didn't want him to ruin the paper label. I'm heating this down just a little bit. So we've got the Vapo Chrysaline. I mean, you can see we do have some of the label that's kind of wearing away. It is printed in the USA. It's for a vaporizer. And then on the other side here, it's not to be taken internally. You don't drink this liquid. You put it in your vapo machine because it's poison. So it's something that you would use to clear your throat and that sort of thing. I don't know. I thought it was really pretty neat. And it smelt really, really bad. It no longer smells. Well, I can't stop smelling it. It reminds me of a smell. I probably shouldn't be smelling it, but it reminds me of a smell from my childhood. Do you remember the smell of paste? Not, you know, the paste with the orange lid that you'd have to, it had a scoop and you scooped out the paste. You remember that? That's what it reminds me of. I probably shouldn't smell it, but that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, I'm going to start this at $16 for the poison bottle. Man, that is a thought I haven't thought about in a long time. Don't you remember when you used paste and you would use it to glue your paper and it felt cold? Do you remember that? You ate it in kindergarten. I don't remember eating it, but I remember smelling it because I smelled everything. But you'd put your paste on things and it was cold after you, and then you like smooshed down on it because it was kind of lumpy. All these thoughts are coming back into my brain. Do you remember that? Do you remember? I remember the smell too. I do remember the smell of that. All right, one more thing, and then I'm going to we'll start with some buyer's choice. Let's try the owl. I showed this earlier this morning too. This is an owl oil light from the 1970s. We've got some transfers on it of florals. So this could be your owl for fall and Halloween, but you could also use it in your spring, because just because it's an owl doesn't mean it's only for fall, because he's got those nice little soft pastel colors. I am going to include this little butterfly clip, this little shade clip. Dad stuck it on there. It's just painted metal, and it's got, see, its little feeties are like little clamps. In art class, I had liquid rubber. It smelled like fish. I remember rubber cement that was in a brown bottle that had a little orange tip that was slanted. But the paste, man, you could get a whole big old glob of it out there and spread it on. I loved the paste. They don't make paste anymore, I don't think. I wonder why. Did kids eat it? Like Penny Sue? But anyway, you're going to get this. Now, the milk glass shade does come off and there isn't any damage to it. I would recommend replacing the wick. You can, if you wanted to burn him, all you got to do is put, well, let's see if you can get that off. Yeah. I mean, the wick's not bad, honestly. But if you want to put your kerosene in there, I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. You're going to really make it craze a little bit if you did that a lot, but I would just use it as something like sitting on a shelf, kind of nice. All right, Zona has a bid of 16, so that's where I'm going to start our little miniature oil lamp owl. Doesn't say an origin, but it does say made in. Why do I always notice these things? After I've taken the pictures of them, it's made in, man. I can't tell. It says made in somewhere on the little screwy thing, but I can't tell where it's from. All right, Zona, the little owl is coming to you. I've had him on my shelf for so long. All right, I'm going to put you over here. All right, I lied. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more because this is really cool. I love this. I got this just over the weekend. The Red Devil. Red Devil. It's the modern 4-hour cleaner varnish. Do you remember cleaning with varnish? 1 quart. Look at that mid-century modern devil. Those little tippy toes. Satin finish. Surface must be clean, dry, and free of wax. Brush on thin. There's nothing in it. It's all like dried up, but there's no barcode on it. And look at the mid-century modern furniture that you can put your varnish on. But I honestly really, really like this to use as a riser. You know, you could put your, that's kind of big to go on top of there. But you could put your little stuffs on there. Let's see, like this little dog with like maybe a little witch or like this little Cupie. Move dog. Yeah, you can use it as a riser is what I'm trying to say. That's a treatment name in the oncology world. Varnishes? Hello, Mom. This says it's a clear varnish satin finish on top. Who would have thought that, like, this was probably in some, Red Devil? Okay. But who would have thought that this was in somebody's garage and they're like, you know what? Someone's going to use this in their house. But here we are. It's really cool. I'm going to start it at $16 for 30 seconds. I did the measurements. It is 1 quart. Did I not do a size? Yeah, 5.5 inches tall. Yeah, 5.5 inches tall. Really, really cool. And it's this like teal green. And there's almost like a wood grain in the design of the can. But man, the Red Devil clear varnish. All right. So that's going to be available in Buy It Now. All right. So let's flip the camera around. I do have a couple more items like that. Like I've got the witch. I brought over the witch napkin rings. There's 4 of them. The alien candle holders from the 90s. I brought over the, still can't remember, Joseph Wizard. Gosh, what are you? I can't remember. Aquarius. Thank you, Julie. And everybody should have a Halloween mug to drink out of. This is made in the USA, so it is vintage. And I love it. It's just milk glass. It's black milk glass, so it's not ceramic. It's glass. So I brought those over. So I can run those if anybody is interested in those. But I think right now we're going to flip it around. We're going to do buyer's choice. So, close your eyes. Close your eyes. All right. Now, hello, Mistress of Halloween. So you can see the board. We got a lot of things. Oop, his little hat popped off. Got a lot of things. I kind of showed this board yesterday, but we're going to start with buyer's choice. Pick one. But the board firstly has this nice copper aluminum witch cookie cutter. You're going to see a repeat of Halloween Boys Bears because I'm obsessed with them. He still has his little tag. He's got movable arms and legs. So cute. There's some ephemera, and you will get both of these. This just has nice coloring to it. What does that say it's from? Pizzoni. Oh, wait, look. Oh, that is all in a different language. I don't know. I don't know where this is from. But you'll get that. I don't know. And you'll get this nice to greet you this Thanksgiving Day. May yours be a golden harvest with plenty to spare through the year. May you enjoy a bountiful Thanksgiving midst those you hold most dear. Lovingly yours. Oh, I need to turn my phone off. We don't know because they didn't sign it, but you'll get both pieces of ephemera. I've got a amber stone ring here. That's what it looks like on the sides. And it is a size 7. I don't know if it's sterling. I don't see any marks on it. But it is a size 7. Here, I'll put it on my ring finger so you can see. It's really pretty, right? It's a little big for me. Otherwise, I probably would have kept it. I've got these cameos. They will come together. This one is missing its setting. And then this gal right here. Hi, Diane. Thank you for helping me name the babies this morning. I got a trick or treat with a comedy and tragedy pumpkin. And hanging, we got a witch, a ghost, a spooky cat, a bat, and a trick or treat bag. There is the back of it. It is a JJ brooch. I've been hot gluing things, so my hands look a little dirty. These are, you'll get them both. They are clip-on earrings, but they sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And aren't they so pretty? Clip-on earrings. You could probably convert them into a brooch if you wanted to, but you'll get them both. You'll get them both. These are going to come together. This is a fossil and a geode here from Bedford, Indiana. And a fossil. You can see? There's it almost looks like a little face. Look. Eye, nose, and mouth. Looks like Frankenstein. But you can see your jewelry does look nice displayed in the sparkles of the geode. Or if you live down here, a geode. This is a snake bite kit. And there are things on the inside of the snake bite kit. These are all the contents, and I don't know if I can figure out how to get it open again. But all the contents are in this Johnson & Johnson snake bite kit. Keep not knocking over some stuff. Move over. This is I don't know what this is, but it's a beautiful stone pennant on this rope necklace type thing. That is really pretty. Polished stone something. The colors are great for fall. All right, that's just down there. This right here, now I did not glue the hat on. That's why it keeps popping off. This is a mohair jointed black bear. It's a Herman Teddy original. 100% mohair. So it's a really, really good little mohair bear. Now, I did not permanently attach the witch hat on. I'll allow the new owner to do that. This is a cute little vintage ghost. It's Lego. Lego my Ego ghost. This is a little miniature ceramic pumpkin candle holder. The candle is a little melty in there. You can pop that in the freezer and take it out. I forgot to do that. But if you have your little candle in there, then it'll glow through his eyeballs. Mohair is just, it's a form. You know what? Is it wool? Is mohair wool? I don't know what mohair is. I want to say that it is wool. But this is mohair. His fur. It's from a goat. Sheep's hair or goat's hair. I never even gave it a thought as to what exactly it was. Goat hair. That's goat hair. It's kind of like soft, but kind of prickly all at the same time. This brings me back to the 80s. It's a Halloween mini hurricane lamp. Look at the graphics that are on this box. Russ. Gosh, I can't see the date on there. Made in Taiwan. Cat with pumpkin. Here it is. And Angora goat. So you got the little cat with pumpkin. You do got your little candle in here. It's never been burnt. But isn't that so cute? And it does come in the original box. These, we played with these yesterday. This is the Pick a Stick, Do a Trick, a new party game. So let's see. K&M Vintage, this is what you have to do as your party trick. Guess the middle name of each person present when given an initial. Let's going to see what Christine's going to do. Hopefully we won't pick one out from yesterday. Christine needs to imitate the noises of 5 different animals. Can you do that, Christine? Hi, Mary. All right. All right, Christine can do that. All right, Willie. Willie, you have to, for 30 seconds, stand on your left foot, close your eyes, bend your right leg backward at the knees. Do that right now. 30 seconds, stand on your left foot, close your eyes, bend your right leg backwards at your knee. You got to do that right now. This does come with the instructions on how to play this new party game, which basically I think you just pick a stick and you attempt to complete it. Man down! Man down. Yeah, then call 911. So the colors are great on it. Yeah, you still have to roll that. It keeps the party going for hours. Lots of fun. Lots of laughs. Made Los Angeles, California. Here's a witch. Oh, no. I don't know why I'm sitting down. Okay. You just tried it. Diane just tried it, Willie. I'm not going to attempt that, Diane. I will fall down like that. This ghoul right here just did. Don't. Stay. All right. This witch. Look at her face. I love her. She's also made by Russ. And she's cooking something in her cauldron. Probably children. The Hansel and Gretel witch. This is just a little bird. Made in Japan. But the colors on it, right? Halloween. A little bird. See, it doesn't have to be ghoulish things. All 4 of these come together. They are, well, okay, look at the face of this witch. She's so serious. So she's a long polyresin from the 90s witch. Or maybe from the early 2000s. That looks like Ghostface. The jack-o'-lantern down there. We got our ghoul. And our skeleton. He's natural. He's holding a natural pumpkin. So you'll get all 4. All 4 of them. Let's see if I can get him to stand up. Natural pumpkin. What does he have down? I guess just rocks down there by his feet. Oh, yay! I know that. Oh, stay. All right. Then we've got this goober. You will get the little Halloween bottle brush tree too, because it looks pretty good in there, right? Made in Japan. It is a little toothpick. You can put your matches in here. Toothpicks, little plant, but we're going to stick this Halloween bottle brush tree in there. I feel like that. Oh, well, I'm going to put those back up. I'm going to knock everything over. This is one of the... No. Ma'am. Stay. This is one of those wizard witch. Remember these? They would smell and you'd put them in your bathroom. She doesn't smell. She's just a little wax witch. She's missing the bottom that said that she was a wizard air freshener. She's made out of wax. This is the make, not make and bake, easy form sun catcher. It's a vintage one, made in the USA, no barcode on it. You get the owl, so you'll get to make your own stained glass owl. Okay, we got to get you up in here. Okay, not gonna knock everything over. Put your hat back on. All right, and then finally, I crafted, well, meaning I glued her hat on and gave her broom. She's a taller one. You can see like these little Norfin ones here are shorter. She's tall. You're not your average troll. She's a tall troll. But I did glue her broom on. She's also a Russ witch troll. Stay. See if we can get all these things back on here again. Pick a stick. Oh, and then this. I tried selling these yesterday, but I'm just going to try to sell them individually. These little vintage girly candle pumpkins. We'll see. Look how cute it looks with that little bear. Nope, you can't see her. Oh my gosh. Where can I put you? Lady? Here. Move you here. Move you there. Bird. Okay, I think that's good. Hey, Rana D. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with buyer's choice. Pick one. Let's go all the way up to the top. Starting at $14 for 30 seconds, and it's running. I am going to do a giveaway somewhat through. All right, thank you guys all so much for your bids. I've got so many more things to add, and I will not be having a sale next Tuesday because I'll be out of town. Well, I won't be out of town quite yet, but I'm taking Tuesday off. So my next buyer's choice sale, it will be a continuation of some Halloween items as well. All right, Catherine is in at 21. Taking a drink. And Catherine, you did it. You won. So what one thing would you like? And don't forget, these earrings come together. The cameos come together. The two geodes come together. All four of those guys come together. And thanks, Karen. I'll still be around. I just won't be out. Well, I'm gonna be in Tennessee. The four growl. Oh, you mean these guys? The four goons, the ghouls. They are fun. I know. I think that they're pretty cool. They don't always cooperate with me. They want to fall down all the time. All right, I'm going to replace that with, this is a salt and pepper shaker set. So we've got this, look at this sassy witch. I'm here. That's what she's saying. She's got her pumpkin full of candy. Thanks, Diane. This is the bottom. And with her comes her, oh my gosh, I love this just because it says witch's brew. Look, she's brewing her witch's brew. Yum. Hi, Nanner. Witch's brew. Gosh, we can't see because this witch got lots of witches. Ma'am. You just lean right there, lady. That hat needs to stay on that there. Sometimes when you put too much stuff on your board, you pay the consequences. Get your hat on your head. Okay, there we go. This is lot number 2. Buyer's choice, pick 2. Starting at $18, and it is running. I will be doing the shipping after my book sale tomorrow. So if you want me to wait until after the book sale, let me know. If you do wait and I ship the books with your item, I'm not going to be able to ship them media mail. But sometimes the books can be heavy, especially the price book. So I don't suggest waiting until after the book sale because the books are heavy. Hey, Val. I know I love the witchinesses too. So, but I will be getting all the shipping done tomorrow and taken to the post office. The book sale is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. It's going to be a combination of price guides and vintage magazines. And I say price guides loosely, resource books. All right, Miss Susan, what 2 items would you like? The JJ pen and the pumpkin bear. Oh, cute. There's the JJ pen. Look at that cat on there too. I love that. Good choice, Susan. All right, I'm going to replace that little teeny weeny, where'd he go? Teeny weeny Boyd's with this one. Now, again, I did not permanently attach the little witch's hat. So you can do that if you wanted to. But if you just wanted him to be a regular bear after Halloween. But he is another one of those little miniature bears. And then I'm going to add in also... I just did an unboxing and I'm going to give it away. I have to edit that video. But this was an extra. This is a part of the Kewpie Halloween blind bags. So I got a repeat. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring it to here. So I paid a stupid amount of money for these. And I got a freaking repeat. I wanted one of all of them. And I got them all, but one was a repeat. So we'll put him up there. He's so cute. The whole thing was so cute, but man, I really wanted all 6 of them. Instead, I got 5. I think they did that on purpose, so they know I'm going to try to buy some more, so I can get the whole lot of them. All right, Buyer's Choice Pick 3, starting at $22 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Buyer's Choice Pick 3. Pick 3. I really want someone to get that owl stained glass so they can make it. If it doesn't sell today, I'm going to take it home and I'm going to make it. Because I haven't done that in a long time. And I want to know if it makes your kitchen smell nostalgic. You know, do those melting beads smell like the 80s? You remember, was it like something's burning in the oven? Oh no, it's just my art. My art is on fire. All right, thank you, Graceful Treasures. What 3 items would you like? I should pick a stick to see what Val needs to do. I've got my eye on something in your Victorian sale. Now, not all of the things are Victorian, though. But some of the things that seem Victorian-esque, even though they're not, I added in there. You have to tell me what it is. Maybe you don't want to tell me what it is. Do you guys remember that purple jewelry, that purple velvet jewelry box I showed you last week? That's CDV. The ghost with the pumpkin, the owl thingy. Oh, the owl thingy in the back. Are you going to make it? And the big witch with the cauldron. The shakers. Okay, you said the ghost with pumpkin. Witch's brew. I ended up with 3 cases of witch's brew. And now that Daily Sip is canning their energy drinks. Thank you. Oh, I want to see it. You have to send me a picture once you have done. And you have to let me know if it still has that nostalgic smell. Let's pick a stick real quick and see what Val Kindy's Castle has to do for her trick. Okay, here you go, Val. Sit down and get up from the floor twice without using your hands. And I would say you have to also can't say, ugh, when you do it. That's what we do. Ugh. Ugh. That's the trick. All right. I can move maybe this guy back up here. We still got this Lego witch. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait till you guys see this. Well, there's no time limit. Look at how cute this one is. He is a little owl with his little Cousin Eddie hat and his little backpack. He could put little acorns in his backpack. His name is Lester McHoodle. Lester McHoodle. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lester, we'll put you there, Mr. McHoodle. Which bird? All right, I got to do two more things. How about we do Casper? Casper, the friendly ghost. He is rubbery. He's from 1985. 1985. No, 1995. Is that an 8 or a 9? I think it's 1990. No. Do you think that's a 9 or an 8? I don't know. But it's Casper. And we love him. He looks like he's in balloons. What is that brown thing, Casper? You think it's an 8, 1985? Harvey. He is made in China, though. It's either 85 or 95, but it's still vintage. So we'll put him in. And then... Oh, how about the... What do I... Okay. You're going to get all 3 of these. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to think when the movie came out. You're going to get all 3 of these religious medallions. And again, I'm not Catholic, so I don't know what these are. So you'll get this one. It's on like this keychain. I can't even read it. Do you guys know? You'll get this one as a saint. That says Saint Christopher. So that's Saint Christopher. I do know that. It may be Latin. And then this beautiful, hi Susan, crucifix. Isn't that gorgeous? So you'll get all 3 pieces. You go back up there, Cupid. I think that was 3 things. Casper, yeah, that was 3 things. All right. I'm not sure. 95? Maybe it was 95. This is buyer's choice. Pick one. Lot number 4, starting at $14 for 30 seconds, and it's running. That was one of my favorite movies because I thought that the kid that played Casper, like the boy, was so cute. I'll have to watch that movie. I think you can see everything, right? These are clip-on earrings. You do get them as a set. And we got the religious icons, the fossils, our little tea light, pumpkin, his little head comes off. The ephemera, the cards, the witch. We got lots of witch. We got lots of witchy things. All right, Miss Zona, what would you like? You want Chester McHoodle or Lester McHoodle. Cute. Okay. Well, we were going to replace Lester McHoodle with another witch. Oh my gosh, look at. That's a witch bear. This one is Glenda Z. Jody Bear. Glenda Z. Jody Bear. Now, her hat is attached. I didn't do that. That's the way that she came. She's so cute. Let's see. Will she fit there? Yes. All right. Oh, Sophie just thought it was okay. I liked it. You know, a movie that I didn't like, and a lot of people are going to be like, what? Are Hocus Pocus. I didn't like it. I just don't. It's not my favorite movie. Lot number 5, starting at $18, buyer's choice, pick 2, and it's running. I know a lot of people, I prefer Halloween Town over Hocus Pocus. I know that probably would make a lot of people angry because I know that's a big deal, but I just wasn't my favorite. I haven't seen the sequel either. There's some sequels that aren't worth seeing. I know. We talked about this morning, but if you want to watch a really good Netflix show that just came out, the Guinness. It's the House of Guinness. The first episode's hard to follow and a little slow, but I promise if you stick with it, it gets better. All right, Sandy, what 2 items would you like? Well, thank you, Mary. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. It's just not my favorite. But I do highly recommend the House of Guinness. The Addams Family. Oh my gosh, I love the Addams Family. The Planter with the Tree and the Mohair Bear. Good choices. 2 nice big things we can replace things with. Well, we've got, just because he's so cute, he's Hallmark. I just thought he was adorable. This little ghost with his little iridescent heart. Oops. He is made by Hallmark, but he's just a sweet little ghost. I just think that he's cute. I bought him for the cute factor. And then I'm going to include these, and you will get all 3 of these as well. I don't know what happened. This one is missing its little topper, but these are all potions. You can get the Eye of Newt. You'll get all 3. This one is Rattle of Snake, and it's got like its little faux little topper there. I wonder if these glow under black light. And you'll also get, who are you calling lizard lips? Lizard lips. Let me see. Let me grab my flashlight and see if these, no, they really don't. Ooh, look at that pumpkin's nose though. Did you see that pumpkin's nose? Look. Look at this. He's like Rudolph. Woo! Anyway. Is there anything else on here? Oh, those glow. The centers. See that? Those glow. Got anything else that glows? No, you don't. No. No, okay. You don't really glow. Ooh, you kind of do a little bit, Cupid. Nothing else. Ooh, that green balloon on Casper glows. Okay, what is the black canister? This, Beth, are pick a trick. Beth, I'll show you. This is what you have to do, Beth. Pick a trick. Talk for 1 minute on your pet peeve. Boy, I could do that. You pick, this is the part, keep the party going for hours with your popsicle sticks of tricks and suggestions. All right. Right. I know. I could talk on that for hours on end. Much longer than a minute. All right. This is lot number 6, starting at $22. Oops. Buyer's choice, pick 3. And it's running. Again, these glowy, rhinestoney clip-on earrings glow. You get all 3 of the religious medallions, both of the cameos. Wait, did I not replace something else right there? No. Golly. Well, I feel like I should put something on there. Here, I'll just put on another one of those pumpkins in case you want to pick 2 of the pumpkins. Oh, actually, I put the other one on in case you want to pick 3 of the pumpkins. My pet peeve is probably the same. I don't know, Mary. I might have a lot of them. MJ Bear. What 3 things would you like? One of my pet, I don't like a bragger. I don't like a bragger. That's a pet peeve. An audacious bragger. I don't like people who cheat. I don't like people who are mean. I don't know. I could probably go on and on and on. The tall troll, the party game, and Casper. You're gonna get my girl troll. Oh, okay. She about knocked everybody over. She is a troublemaker sometimes, that tall troll. Sorry, MJ Bear's gonna have the life of the party in Casper. Her party's gonna go on for hours. I'm gonna replace that troll with this one. It's not a damn troll. No, it is a damn troll. I got this damn troll from 1986 that I gave a broom, covered up its bits with a broom and a hat. You bear, go up there. Casper, not Casper, Cupie, you go there. All right. I also have in the same line of that witch wizard, I got the haunted house one. This is so cool. I love this one so much. It's just a black house on that side. And this side has the orange with that spooky ghost coming out of the window. Again, someone's taken the paper off. They don't smell, but oh, that one just is very nostalgic. And then why don't we add in, oh my gosh, you remember these? These guys that will, yay, they'll clip on to your finger or your purse straps. This one's a jack-o'-lantern one that says hot stuff. He's hot stuff. He is. I'm a jack-o'-lantern and I'm hot stuff. Look at his little heart feeties. Yay. I had a koala one growing up. This goes in that box, by the way. All right. This is lot number 7. Buyer's choice, pick one, starting at $14 for 30 seconds. And it's running. When we get to lot 10, I'll do a giveaway. But we got the little girly pumpkin candles whose noses glow. All 3 of these potions come together. We've got our Thanksgiving cards, the glowy rhinestone, the polished stone necklace, the Boyd's witch, the damn troll. Beth, you won. She wants the snake bite kit. It's got all the stuff in there too, Beth. That's pretty cool. That's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. Look at what I can do. Start. Okay, I gotta find something smaller. How about a poison bottle? How about a tincture of iodine? Caution, poison. Now you can see right here, we got a little bit of that label missing, but it's from Rexall. And it's in this little amber bottle. It's for external use only. You only put it on your cuts and scrapes. You don't drink it. So we'll add our little poison bottle. All right, lot number 8. Buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $18 for 20 seconds. And it's running. MJ Bear, I'm going with 10 for your date of birth. Oh. Willie Wayne is a wizard. Wizard Willie Wayne. He has the memory of a fox. And MJ, once you tell him your birthday, he will remember it forever. He will not forget. You tell him your anniversary, he'll remember. But you're wrong, Willie. Thank you guys so much for the bids. You get to pick 2 items. You're wrong, William. I feel like if I call you William, that means you're in trouble. William. Mistress of Halloween. What 2 items would you like? Well, maybe she should give you a clue. MJ, you should give Willie a clue. Give him a clue of like, what was a popular song or something? The Jeffersons. Let's see. Move it on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Haunted house and the witch cookie cutter. Oh my gosh, isn't that fantastic? Man, I wish that they would bring those back. Okay, she says you get in the cookie cutter. She says you get no help. You just got to figure it out. He could probably, she said late October. All right. She got a birthday coming up. All right, so we need a tolly for up there. How about these? Now, I tried to get this off and it started, this is the price sticker. It started opening. So it's opened right there. But these are Halloween seals. Look at that classic jack-o'-lantern. There are 36 Presto Stick self-adhesive seal. So you don't have to lick these. They're stickers. Now, there is a barcode on them. They are made in the USA. So these are probably from the early 80s would be my guess. But there are 36 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what? 4 sheets? I was looking to see if it had a date. So we'll put those up there. I think those are fantastic. Those up there. And let's add in this just because it's fun. I would wear this, but we'll see. I may end up wearing it. This is a necklace. It's a child's necklace, but it is vintage. Look at the witchy necklace. Look at that witch. And the bats. And it has this little clasp here. That would look cute on our bears. So we'll add in that necklace. The witch. The witch. Does that witch face glow? It does. I mean, the white glows because white always does. But the witch's face does glow under black light. All right. So this is lot number 9. Buyer's choice pick 3. Starting at $22 for 30 seconds, and it's running. You started watching Life Goes On last night. Hope we can find... What was Life Goes On? What channel is that on? I need a new series to watch, because the next ones I don't think come out till the mid of October. It would be cool if the wizard molds could be made with plastic. I know. Life Goes On. Oh, ABC Sunday Night starting in 1989. Okay, do you remember the show? Was Life Goes On? What was the one with the son who had Down syndrome and it had Kelly Martin in it? I loved that show. Oh, that was it. Obla Dee, Obla Die, Life Goes On. That's what I loved that show. And it has, the mom is like an iconic Broadway actress. That's a great show. Wait, did Sandy say her choice and I'm like getting lost in? Thank you, Sandy. The Last Rite on Magnolia is really cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's when they're trying to build the Frank Lloyd Wright house. I saw that. Oh my gosh. Poker Face is amazing. The plush ghost, the ring, and the lamp. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, the Poker Face, the ring, is an amazing show. It's like Columbo. It's fantastic. I'm jonesing for the next series or the next season to come out. I had to stop watching Handmaid's Tale. I had to. It was too disturbing. Okay, so we got a biggie spot up there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Now, this does not work, okay? Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, I rewatched ER too. I love ER. That was one of my favorite shows. Bones is very good. This doesn't work. I wish it did. It's Trend Masters from 1993. Look at this crazy witch. She's supposed to light up. And look at all the ghouls on her shaft. Look at all the ghouls on the shaft. Isn't she fantastic? She has to. Yeah, she glows under black light. So she doesn't work, which makes me crazy because she's so fantastic. Oh my gosh, we'll see if she'll stay there. Well, you can't see all of her, but hopefully. I'm going to go ahead and add this powder tin too. It's not like necessarily Halloween, but it's like spooky, ethereal. Woodworth's Training Arbutus Talcum Powder. Oh, trailing, not training. Trailing. Rochester, New York. And I need to add one more thing. Oh gosh, do I have? I was looking to see if I had any other rings. I don't think that I do. I think I sold all my rings. Yeah, I did. All right, I need one more thing. Let's add in, also not very Halloween-y, this little bird trinket. Now, it doesn't have any little goodies in here, but you can put your pills in here. Put your pills in this bird. This very fancy bird with diamonds on the side. Oh, gosh. Where am I going to put you, bird? Here, we'll put the talcum powder up there. You can see it behind our witch. Bird, you go there. All right, this is lot number 10. Buyer's choice, pick one, starting at $14 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Emily Deschanel is acting is so good. I love Emily and Zoe Deschanel. Oh, true, Catherine. That's a good idea. The witch's chin looks like, well, she got something wrong with her part down there. She got a mole on her dangly bitch. Or bits. On her dangly bits. Bits. Zona. All right, Zona. What one item would you like? She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. I need to think of a Halloween song. She'll be coming round the mountain. The troll, the damn troll. She or he, they are coming to you, Zona. I'm going to replace that one with this one. A little bit different orange hair. Also a damn troll from 1986. We'll put that one up there. And I'm going to do the giveaway first, though. So we've got the mash. We've got the monster mash. All right, let me do this giveaway. I gave one of these away yesterday. Let me take a picture of it. Horrible double chin picture. Giveaway. Now, to win the giveaway, I'm getting ready to start it. Nope. To win the giveaway, you have to click on that purple present in order to, if you're not watching on VAMP, you can't win. You can't win if you're not watching on VAMP. So if you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you can't win. You have to be over on VAMP. This is a homemade pillowcase. I got this from my local antique mall. I'm going to get a couple more of them. You put your pillow insert thing in here. You unbutton this and stick your blank pillow insert in there. And then you've got a nice little Halloween throw pillow with these ghosts on it. So I will send you that. I need to pop in. I don't know. I need to go in there. It smells really good too. It smells like the antique mall. Always smells so good in there. So you have to be in the US. You have to be following me. So make sure that you're following. If you see follow somewhere, then you're not following me. If you're not on VAMP already, then you're missing out on a lot of fun tonight because there's going to be vintage Halloween stuff going on all night long tonight. So make sure that you're a member. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. The winner is Aileen. Congratulations, Aileen. You win. Yay. Thank you so very much. I will get a couple more of these. They're really, really cute. And I like to support them since they're locally made. So thank you. All right, let's get back with the sale. All right. So this is going to be lot number 11. Let me go back over here to auctions. Buyer's choice pick 2 starting at $18 for 30 seconds, and it's running. If you're, Karen says, well, and I say this too, if you're not on VAMP, you're a little cool, but you're not as cool. I would agree with that. Because if you aren't on VAMP, then you can't see everything that's going on in the chat. So you couldn't see what everybody is saying. If you're on YouTube, you can only see the YouTube chat. If you're on Facebook, you can only see the Facebook chat. If you're on Instagram, you're only seeing the Instagram chat. So come on over to VAMP so you can see all the chat. Hi, Shannon. All right, Jane Moon. Jane Moon. I think after this lot, I might take some things out and put some different things in. But if I take something out and it's something that you wanted, then it's still up for grabs. All right, Miss Jane. What 2 items would you like? The VAMP chat is where it's at. I'm drinking a Pepsi. Don't tell Mark. I mean, he'll know. It just sounded good to me today. Jane Moon. You get to pick 2 things. I've got these little weirdo guys too. I don't know. I don't know about them. I don't think that. No. Don't think so. Me don't think so. I'm really wanting to whittle this pile I have down. Drink a flight of Pepsis. No, I can't do that. Jane! What is 2 things? 2 things. Then I'm gonna switch things around a little bit. Take some things out and add some things in. Da da da. Where did you go, Jane? Where did you go now? Where did you go? Hi, Emmeline. I'm so glad you're here. Halloween's not Emmeline's thing. Oh, yes. We love that you're here. We could make you laugh. We got to make you laugh. We don't know where Jane went. Jane, you won, girl. I hate to have to keep carrying on. Actually, here, everybody, let's watch for Jane, okay? And I'm going to switch it up. Oops, not going to do it that way. So I'm going to show some of these other things that I brought while we're waiting on Jane. Okay, I got these little witch napkin rings. They are studio painted, but somebody did a really good job. Because like even putting those little dots on the hats, they would have been a mess. So here they are. You can put your napkins through their bodies and set them up on their plates. Or you could just set them up as I did say witch. You could set them up as, your little friendly witch. There are 4 of them. They are free of boobers. I loved them. So you're going to get all 4 of them for $15, starting at $15 for 30 seconds. Hopefully Jane will pop back in. So you're going to get 1. They're friendly witches though. 2, 3, and 4. Does anybody else make chili on Halloween night? You make a pot of chili, and then you can have your little play settings with your little witch napkin rings that somebody painted all these years ago, and you can now use them again. Thank you so much, MJ Bear. You've already unlocked discounted shipping, so those are all coming to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, MJ Bear. No, Jane Moon. Okay, we're going to do another thing. Was that the only thing I didn't show earlier? Did I show I don't think I showed the aliens, did I? No. We're going to show the aliens. These are fantastic. I love these so much. I did put a little drop of glue in because the silver part kept popping out. So these are from the 90s, and they are alien head candle holders. You get them both. So they're like a little like Dracula-esque with this high collar. Look at how great they are. They've got some sort of emblem. I love these. This says romantic dinner for two in my book. In my book, they do. So I'm going to start these. There's no damage on them. Like I said, I did put in a little drop of hot glue just to keep that silver part in. The candles have never been burned. So I'm going to start these at $16 for 30 seconds. You do get them both. This is like, to me, this is what aliens look like in real life. They're the green men with the big glassy eyes. But I absolutely love these. I think that they're fantastic. Oh, yay. I love them. This is like, if Mark cooked dinner and he had these on the table, romance in my book. All right. Oh, vintage hunters. This, you can have a, okay, vintage hunters. Al, I got to do a romantic dinner with one another with your aliens, because nothing says romance like the aliens, in my opinion. Sweet. Did they kiss? No, aliens don't kiss. They don't touch one another. They do things in different ways that we don't understand. Aliens do. All right, Jane. I don't think Jane, I'm going to hold number 11. If Jane comes back in, we'll have to figure something out. But we got to keep going. I don't think Jane ever came back in. So I'm going to lay number 11 to the side. She's just going to have to pick when she gets back. And we're going to pull number 12. All right. So lot number 12, let's go back up. Starting at $22 for 30 seconds. I will tell you right now that there is another sale going on right now. You can leave my sale and go to the next seller sale. I promise it's fine. I promise. So if you want to leave my sale and go over to the other seller sale, which I think is probably, might be delayed, then do it. All right. So lot number 12, starting at $22, buyer's choice pick 3. Let me flip the camera around. There we go. And it's running. Buyer's choice pick 3. Luckily, oh, love this vintage. Christine's on. Oh my gosh, she's got some amazing jewelry pieces too. I've already bid on a couple pieces. So yeah, I love Christine's jewelry. In fact, the necklace that I wore yesterday was a necklace that I bought from her. It was a little gold necklace with little leaves all over it. It's so pretty. All right, Miss Zona is in. Buyer's choice pick 3. Luckily, if Jane comes back, it was just buyer's choice pick 1. So that won't be as, maybe not as confusing. All right, Miss Zona. Oh, I never did switch things out. I will do that after this lot. Miss Zona. We get the mash. We get the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It put on like a class. I don't know. We get them. The troll, the witch with cauldron. Yeah. And the geodes. Oh, that big witch. Damn troll. The geodes. I have some big geodes that I need to get pictures of. Thank you, Zona. All right. So some things that have been in for a while. I'm just going to leave her hanging there. All right. She's been in. Now, if I take something away and you wanted that something, then we can pick it again, or you can still pick it. Birds. The Thanksgiving cards. That is so cute. I'm just going to leave that in there. Here's our religious medallions. Cameos have been in. Those, that has been in. I'll go ahead and take that out too. We'll give us some more room. Hey, Jane! Jane! What was the thing that you wanted? Gosh, I got to put it all back out. Jane, we did some other things before you left, but you get to pick one thing, Jane. Because you won and then you were gone. And we were trying so hard to get you to come back. So, Jane, what one thing did you want? You won lot number 11. Jane! The small boys. Well, you got a buyer's choice, pick one. Lot number 11 was a pick one. So small boys. So you wanted this little guy? Okay, he is yours. Great. I'm glad that we got it all figured out. We were worried about you, Jane. Okay, so like I said, these things are still, you can still claim them. You just can't see them right now. I bet I know. Willie, he probably wants that. Maybe would be my guess. Because that's like the only thing that's been out this whole time. Oh, the bird. He wanted this bird. Well, it's still, people can still pick it. All right, so I've got a few smaller little trolls left. I think these are little Russ trolls. So I've got that one. And I've also got, excuse me, an orange-haired one. We'll put those in. I've got a larger poison bottle. Rubbing bathing poison. Put you up there. You can still see it behind there. I'm going to switch this witch out for this one. This is a mohair witch. Boyd's Beard. She's got a little tulle dress on. This one is one that didn't have a name, but it is a mohair. Oh, wait, no. Eastwick Catterton. She's not a cat. She's a bear. But she is a mohair bear. Actually, I can keep that other witch out because she can go down there. And then I've got these vintage puffy Halloween magnets that I love. You'll get them both. This is part of a watch fob that has an M. And the back it's a Hickok plate watch fob piece monogrammed with an M for like a pocket watch. I have this compact. I could not read what it said on the back. That's what it says on the back. It's never been used, though. It still has the paper insert with the instructions. Loose, you know what to do with your loose powder. It's got this pheasant bird. And that's a big thing. What kind of room do I have? These aren't really, well, I've got this silver cup here that says Angela A. Lorraine. It's just a little silver cup that I put this bottle brush tree in. And I got this goober. He's from the 50s with his lenticular eyes. I guess he's a panda, but I don't think pandas have long tails. Maybe he's a dog. But he kind of has those Halloween-y collars. So we'll put him down there too. Yeah, we found your cup. I see it was a pick 2. Can you double check? Jane is correct. Lot number 11 was a pick 2. Well, then she wanted this votive holder, right? Jane, did you want this as well? I trust you. I must have typed it in wrong because I had lot 12 was a buyer's. No, you were right because lot 12 was pick 3. So that would have been pick 2. See, I can't count. All right, Jane. We got to figure it out. I'm sorry. Well, how about this pumpkin? Look, it's got a little ghost. Okay, I'll stop doing that now. I don't know where it was made, but it's so stinking cute. It's plastic. Here, we'll put his little ghosty up. Ghosty's up. And, well, why not? Just because it's Halloween, it's Dracula. I want to suck your blood. I don't know. I just liked him. I was going to keep him, but we'll add our Dracula. He's very spooky. He would be cute in an ensemblage. All right, lot number 13. Buyer's choice pick 1, starting at $14 for 30 seconds, and it's running. And don't forget, you can still pick the items that I pulled off of the board, like the wizard or the wizard witch here, the necklaces, the cameos, the bird, these glowy, these do glow. The glowy clip-on earring pair. Actually, I'm just going to put some of those things out you can still see. Nikki Moss! What one item would you like? See, some of the stuff I can still keep out there. Just needed some bigger roomed things. The pumpkin with the ghost is so cute. I love that. One more time. One more time. All right. These are going to come together. They are like little mini chalkware pieces that somebody has painted. So they are chalk. So we've got this little goofy jack-o'-lantern. Oh, she will, but she'll drive you nuts with it, but she'll love it. And this little cat coming out of the pumpkin. So they are like a chalkware. Move over, bird. You get the set. This pair of those. So this is lot number 14. Buyer's choice pick 2, starting at $18 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Oh gosh, I forgot I had a couple more of these little mini. Okay, I also have these. I mean, I can add them to a buy it now, but I've got the little squishmallows. Actually, I might just do those. I might just do a couple of those as a giveaway. I might do those as a giveaway. Yeah, it's going to her house. Oh, Jane popped in at a bid of 19. Boop, 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 boop. Jane! Now this time, Jane, it is 2 for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I will squeak it a few more times before I pack it. I totally will. Totally will. All right, Miss Jane, what 2 items would you like? The Dracula and the small Boyds, the mohair bears. So cute. So cute, Jade. All right, I'm going to add 2 more things. One thing is this Annalie cat. Meow, meow. Halloween cat. It's so cute. Look at it's got a little armature in its hat, so you can move its hat. Its little purple hair. And its little tail, and he's holding his little broom. I don't know where I'm going to put him. Here, you go down there, little damn troll. Make way for the kitty. Okay. Boop. And look at this Boyd's bear. It's a little teeny tiny scarecrow bear. Look at his sweet, look at his little crow. This is Lil Einstein. Lil Einstein. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Little Einstein. Remember that show? Little Einsteins. Okay, stay there. All right, lot number 15. Starting, buyer's choice pick 3, starting at $22 for 30 seconds. And it's running. And it's running. I think I only have one more small Boyd's bear, but look at this one. Candy corn bear. Going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship, strolling to the time, little Einstein. This is CC Boo Bear. My gosh, that's so cute. It's so cute. Little Einstein. My kids loved that show. Loved it. I probably said all the words wrong. All right, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. I know, but there's not all Boyds are the same, though. You got to find the ones that speak to your heart. And I like the holiday ones. And like the ones that are like they have little costumes on. Those are the ones that I like. All right, Mickey Mouse, what 3 things would you like? Little Einsteins, the earrings, the compact, and give the bird to Willie. All right. Ooh, whoops, I just moved you all over. Willie, that bird's coming to you. I'm going to put it over here by the other stuff I need to send you. That was very nice, Nikki. Very, very nice. Okay. I got to add 2 things. All right, one of the things, look at, I got one more itty bitty witch Boyd's. I got to take that rest of that tag off. But she's also fully posable. She's got her little tutu on. I'll put her next to the poison bottle. I don't know where to put her. Here, she can go behind these pumpkins. And I have this brooch. It's got glass stones in it. It's really, really pretty. This is what the back of it looks like. So it's got these really pretty amber and white stones in it. So it's great for fall. So we'll add that brooch in. I think that was, is that 3 things? Yeah. No, that was just 2 things. All right, and let's add in this locket with this Millefiori fused glass. There isn't anything in it, but I mean, you can change that. You can put a picture in it. It does have the little loop, so you can wear it on a long chain. That's the back of it looks like. Okay, you can put your pills in that too. Lot number 16, buyer's choice, pick 1, starting at $14 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Oh, send the compact to Willie too. The compact goes to Willie too. Oh my gosh, Nikki, that was so nice. It's like Christmas at Willie's. I gotta put these in Willie's bag. I gotta send Willie a box. Little Einstein. La 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 la, little Einstein. Aw, you guys are so nice. All right, Beth. What one thing? Ooh, the locket. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I love the locket. Love, love, love the locket. All right, I think I did extend some lots, so we're just going to breeze through. This is lot number 17, buyer's choice, pick 2. Let's see. I need to add another item. Okay, I bought this for myself. and from a VAMP seller, and it does not fit my big neck. Okay. But I love it so much. I was going to wear it. It's like this jeweled uh, link necklace, but it fits me like a choker. So if you don't have as fat of a neck as me, then you could wear this. But I absolutely loved it. I was so excited to get it because I've been looking for one and it doesn't fit my big neck. So I'll put that in, and I'll also put in this bracelet with the abalone shell. This might be Mexican silver. Yeah, I think it's stamped Mexico in there. So the little not locket, but bracelet. How do I get this open? There, you open it like that. Gosh, sorry, my wrist is right up in your face. You wear it like that. It is small. I have small wrists. So it is a smaller bracelet. All right. This is starting at $18 for 30 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick 2, and it's running. We're stopping at 20. I extended some lots because it's a special day. I don't know if anybody would be interested in these two. I grabbed them. They're not vintage, but I can add them to a buyer's choice sale. These are, this is, they're Target birds from last year, the year before. This is Hoodie. He has his little name tag. Hoodie. He's the Grim Reaper. And this one is Gordon. I don't know. I'll just leave him in there. Oh, no bids on that. All right. Let's try it one more time with lot number 18 to see if anybody wants to pick 3. All right, buyer's choice, pick 3, starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Lot number 18. Sometimes people want to pick, they want to pick multiple things. Thank you, Beth. You've already unlocked discounted shipping. Got some other necklaces here, too. Ooh, all these magnets. I got these magnets and all these keys have stuck to the magnet. Oh, I forgot I had that little thing. Okay. All right. Joe Bud's Junk, which is our friend Tammy. Tammy, you did it. What 3 items would you like, my dear? Boop, 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 boop. Don't forget, you can leave my sale, guys. And you can go to Christine's sale. She's got a lot of amazing things. Misty, I have a pre-bid on the antique jar with marbles. That is actually Thursday's sale, Nikki. Thursday at 3. Thursday at 3. I'll be putting more pictures in. No, I think I've got the pictures full for that one. Yeah, the pictures are full with that one. All right, Miss Tammy. What 3 items would you like? Tomorrow is the book and magazine sale. Antique magazines, vintage magazines, and vintage resource books. Tammy. You get to pick 3 things. Does anyone want me to go back to do lot number 17 for 2 things? If not, I'll go to 1 thing. Bum, 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 chun, 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 chun. Did we lose Tammy? Is Tammy trying to make her choice? I wish I could aim this down just a little bit further. Well, while we're waiting on Tammy, I'm going to try. Wait, I already tried to sell all these things. I got things in the buy it or the auction that I already ran, but I'm going to do a giveaway of, bye Chris, of this. This is Milto, and it's a little squishmallow. It's so cute. So I am going to do this giveaway. Giveaway. Publish. And let's go back to here. Giveaway. Starting the giveaway. Starting the giveaway. He still has his tag, so it'll be cute to give. He's a little mouse that's inside a pumpkin. So it'd be really cute to give to a little child, or even to put it in your trick-or-treat. I love that they have bios. Milto dressed up as a jack-o'-lantern this year. What do you think of his costume? This Mallow is going on a hayride tonight with his pals, and they all decided to dress up in their Halloween costumes to make it the night even more special. Tammy, we lost you. I'm doing a giveaway. You can still pick your 3 things. Thank you, Beth. But we're going to do the giveaway. But Beth, or not Beth, Tammy, what 3 things do you want? But we're giving away our little mousy friend first. You can enter to win him even if you didn't buy anything. The shipping is on me. I know the squishies are so cute. And kids just really love them. Willie! Willie, you're getting a Squishmallow! Rigged! No, it's a good thing I got a box ready for you, Willie. Oh my gosh. Did Tammy say what she wanted? Yay, Willie. Tammy. Joe Bud's junk. Give that one to Emmy from me. You want me to give that one to Emmy? To my Emily? Oh, wait. Nikki's granddaughter. All right, I'll put that in Nikki's bag. We're going to put that in Nikki's bag. Gosh, Nikki, you won. Oh, yeah, I know you won that little pumpkin. All right. Ah, so sweet. Tammy. We're still waiting on you, Tammy. You need to pick your 3 things, Tammy. We might have to go on and move to the next one, and hopefully Tammy's things don't get picked. Or here, let's just do it this way. Okay, I got another one. This one's a little bat. We'll do this one as a giveaway. This is Rosemary. Don't make her pick because she will. Tammy, where are you at? All right. So this is a giveaway. Giveaway, done, publish. And we'll go over here, start giveaway. And now this giveaway is going. Now this is Rosemary. Rosemary has these nice sparkly, I guess Rosemary is a green bat. And this is, Rosemary likes popping popcorn to another level. I'm the same way, Rosemary. You will never catch this mallow using a microwave. Rosemary only pops whole kernels with her best iron skillet. Now, Rosemary, I do mine in the microwave, but I only use kernels. I don't like microwave popcorn. Look at Rosemary's little teeths. All right. So after this giveaway, we're just going to have to do another lot. And hopefully Tammy will come back and let us know what 3 things. Or she might just have to pick the 3 things that's left. Oh, you have a friend named, well, maybe you'll win, MJ. Nikki Moss. These are for your grandkids. Now Nikki Moss is going to have, her grandkids are going to have lots of things. Nikki, how many grandkids do you have? How many grandkids do you have, Nikki? Same bug. No, oh gosh. Well, Nikki, I've got one more I'll give you. He doesn't have his tag, but I'll throw him in your bag. I'll throw him in your bag too. He's a little spider. So we'll put him in there too. I don't have 9 of them. I only had 3. Okay. Tammy. The 2 boys. The Annalie cat. Okay. Let me flip this back around. The Annalie cat. And okay. You want this Boyd? That's a Boyd and that's a Boyd. Do you want the big witch, little witch, or scarecrow? You are so welcome. Big witch, little witch, scarecrow. My gosh, hopefully I didn't turn the sound off of my phone. You can still get... Oh, both of the witches. Both of the witches. Gotcha. I know you can still get Jiffy Pop. I bet that would be good. I just like my own kernels. Thank you, Tammy. All right. We're going to add in these magnets of these 1990s refrigerator magnets. These molded of the ghoul and the witch. They have a massive magnet on the back of them too. So I'll move that over. The magnets come together right now over all of us. I'm going to add in, gosh, where did it go? That's too big. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it anyway. This big Boyd's bear with his little candy corn sweatshirt. His name is, what's his name? CC Boo Bear. CC Boo Bear. Poison. Oh, I'm taking that cup out. Stay. Don't you fall over, Boo Bear. And then... Bum, 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 bum. Golly. Well, this. I just... CC for candy corn. I just pulled this out of my little thing that I did in my mornings with Misty. This says Japan. You can see Japan. And it is a witch broom made in Japan. This is probably from the 1950s. Isn't that incredible? I don't know where to put you, witch. Here, we'll put her right here next to the crucifix. All right. I know it's so great, right? All right. So this is lot... Nope, got to go back to the auctions. Lot number 19, buyer's choice, pick 1, starting at $14 for 30 seconds, and it's running. We only have 2 lots left. 2 lots left. And that will be it. Buyer's choice, pick 1, $14 for 20 seconds. You get to pick one thing. Oh, you can't even see the candy corn on Candy Corn Bear. Move that over there. It's still on the board. All right. And if no one picks anything from this one, I'll run the buyer's choice pick 2 and see if that makes any difference. All right. We're skipping 17 and 19. We're going to 20. Buyer's choice pick 2, starting at $18 for 30 seconds, and it's running. All right, MJ Bear. I do have a 17 that never got claimed as a buyer's choice pick 2 as well. I was watching an auction on another platform this weekend, and they sold 2 of those Japan brooms. One was a skeleton and one a spire. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. And that was in that big thing. That's what I'm saying. You can buy all the the little cupcake toppers, and you can sometimes find gems. Little made in Japan witch broom. All right, Catherine is winning. 5 seconds left. Oh, Nikki jumped in. Buyer's choice, pick 2. Those goobers come together, and these potion bottles all come together as well. I know you can't really see them because of that Boyd's Bear. All right, Nikki Moss. What 2 items would you like? 2 items. I'm going to guess she's going to go for the big bear. I could be wrong. Maybe the brooch. There's 2 poison bottles out there. I love those stickers. Don't forget, we also have this witch. We've got more of these guys, these pumpkins, the CC bear, and the brooch. It's a really cool brooch. Dad found that at the flea market this weekend. He had to fight all those ladies like he always does. Thank you, Nikki. All right, let's try lot 17. That was also buyer's choice, pick 2. I'll add in this cauldron looking piece of pottery. It's not, it's pottery, but it looks like a cauldron. And I stuck this glittery purple tree in it. And let's add in, oh golly, this dog with this orange bow. He's made in Japan. Go in there. All right, let's see if anyone wants anything from lot number 17. Restart auction, starting at $18 for 30 seconds, and it's running. And it's running. I know, they are cute, and their little noses glow. And they've never been burned. And they'd be cute in a little, like a little printer shelf. There's our made in Japan witch. We've got our Mexican silver bracelet with the abalone shell. The sacred pieces. All right, Nikki is in. Oh, Catherine jumped back in. We got our little art. We have Angela's mug. We also have the Thanksgiving ephemera, the Halloween necklace, and this stone necklace. Those are all the things that I had pulled out earlier. All right, 5 seconds left. All right, Nikki Moss. What 2 things would you like? Got your mug, Angela. Angela Lorraine. Would that be funny if that was the 2 mugs with trees? Well, sorry, Angela. It's not yours anymore. It's Nikki's. You snooze, you lose. Wouldn't that be funny if that was Angela's actual name? All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm going to add 2 more things in, and I'm going to run lot number 19, and I'm going to start it at $14, but you're still going to be able to pick 2 things. This is a Boyd's Bear. I will add a little witch's hat. See, he's Boyd's. He can be a witch if you would like. Just because I have this one bag sitting over here. And I've got, this is a bear. See, it's a bear, but he's a stegosaurus. He's a wee bear dinosaur. He's got a little costume on. But he's orange. Ah, gosh. Here. You can see his little face. Kind of. Right there. There we go. He's an imposter. All right. Lot number 19 is going to start. Nope. Move to stage. You're going to pick 2. But I'm going to start it at $14. Okay? But you get to pick 2. You get to pick 2. I didn't feel like changing it. Well, I was able to get rid of some things from my pile. I won't be having a buyer's choice sale next week, but I will pick one up, and there'll be some more like Halloween. Actually, I sold a lot of my Halloween smalls today. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see what I'll do. But in a couple weeks' time, we'll see. I can throw some things in. All right, Shannon is in. Shannon, did we ever figure out what was going on last week with that lot? Because I still have it aside, so I'll double check to see if you still want, and I can even show, well, if you still want it, I can make sure that you get it. I need to go in and check. All right, Catherine, you get to pick 2 things. Shannon, it were these things. If you don't, I'll double check to see if I still need to send them to you. But they were these little people and the geode. If you don't want them, it's totally fine. But that was what it was. So just let me know, And I'll double check. I mean, obviously, they're yours. If they need to come to you, they're obviously yours. But if you decided, nah. Okay. All right. Well, then I'll black cat on the broom. Black cat on the broom. What am I not seeing here? Black cat on the broom and the magnets. Well, I know these are the magnets. What is the black cat on the broom? Black cat on the broom. Do you mean the witch on the broom? Oh, put to the side. Black cat on the broom. Oh, the Anna Lee, it was already claimed. It was already claimed. Somebody had already claimed it. We've got this one little scarecrow Boyd and our little Cupie mummy. And then the Boyds, and then that guy, and then the little witch. So you get to pick one more thing, Catherine. The Anna Lee, the little cat, it was already claimed. We got the cameos. Wait, did you want these magnets? Okay, you wanted the other ones. Let's see, Catherine. Do I have any other? I don't have any other Halloween-y things over here that would be somewhat of a comparable thing. I got Roquefort. I got Roquefort, the Dream Pet cheese. Or this is actually pretty cool though too. Oh gosh, I love pinball machines. The little made in Japan witch, or a little staring out into space dog, or one of the poison bottles, or these poison bottles. They kind of match the other things that you had gotten. The lizard lips, you get all three of them. The rattle of snake and the eye of newt. That one's just missing this little stopper. So I've got those two, Catherine. Those all three of them come together. And then we've got the little girly pumpkin candles. It does kind of look like a vape. We have a pinball machine here too, but man, it doesn't work. Mark, he's been trying to work on it for a while. It makes a horrible sound. And when Brutus was still alive, Brutus would pee every time he turned that pinball machine on because it made such a horrible sound. I know. It was sad. All right. What's the bats and the beads? This is a necklace, Shannon, with a witch, and her face glows. I know it's kind of hard to see. The white glows because white typically always glows. So, Catherine, did you decide on something else? The dog, the poison bottles. I know. I probably should keep it and wear it because I will wear it. Show the pumpkin below the dog. Oh, these. You get them both. They're little chalkware. Oh, thank you, John. I know I love the bears. This little chalkware guy with his bow tie, and you also get the little mouse. Oh, just below them. This is a Hot Stuff pumpkin. He's from the 80s. And he'll hug things. And then we've got a poison bottle. And these little candle guys, these little girly candles. There's 3 of them. Our little Cupie, mummy Cupie. And still 2 of my little my troll witches. Like I said, those 3 bottles come together. The Wizard Witch. Do you want the hot stuff? Pumpkin Man. Look at his little hardy feet. Okay, he's really cute. You could clip him on your rear view mirror in your car. Okay, guys. Let me sit down a minute. Ugh. We went a little long, but since it was a special event, I decided to make 20 lots. I will get all of the shipping done tomorrow, but I do have a book/magazine sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I hope that you can come to that. And I won't be having another buyer's choice for 2 weeks. But I am having, my hands look so dirty. I am having a sale Monday, the Kitsch Fix, and I've loaded it up with a lot of Halloween stuff. So I'm working on those lots now, or working on those listings now. I've taken all the pictures today. So that will be loaded, and that will be Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm gonna get all the shipping done Monday evening. All right, guys. We're going to go into the next seller. There's lots of sales going on tonight, so I hope that you can pop in and make sure that you pop into definitely some of the sellers that it's their first sale to give them a lot of encouragement. And I hope that we can all hang out later on tonight too. Thanks again, guys, so much, and I will see you tonight or I will see you tomorrow. Let's go over to Delane's sale.